So there was another report that ended up coming out a couple of weeks ago, and I guess I just forgot to even cover it, but this was something that was very interesting. Now, within almost every single version of software that ends up coming out, usually what ends up happening is that Apple will go through and they will give us some cool features here and there within a new iOS update, but typically there can be some times where Apple will go through and remove some of these older devices as well. Apple will go through and remove some of these other devices, in terms of getting support. So that was kind of the situation we were kind of in within iOS 17, 18, 16. It's going to go on forever. But a report came out a couple of weeks ago stating that all of the iPhones on iOS 18 could end up getting iOS 19, meaning they will end up getting iOS 19. This was, without a doubt, one of the more interesting kind of leaks or reports that ended up coming out, because this is the thing. In my personal opinion, there's a chance where the iPhone, XS could end up getting iOS 19. So this is, without a doubt, one of the craziest things we're going to end up experiencing here. Because what would that mean, right? That would mean this 2018 device could end up getting the next version of software. Now, to break this down a little bit, there is a chance where that could end up happening, right? But here's the thing. I think there's a higher chance than people are giving this phone credit. When you take a look at iOS 19, Apple kind of did go through and they kind of butchered iOS 18 a little bit. So this was essentially the problem that we were kind of experiencing here. They essentially butchered it up a little bit. That was kind of a problem that Apple kind of did even within Apple Intelligence. So it wouldn't really require Apple too much effort for them to go ahead and port over iOS 19 to all the iPhones on iOS 18, especially if iOS 18 is a super buggy mess. I think if Apple wants to, they could kind of shift what iOS 19 is going to be. From what we know, I'm pretty sure iOS 19 is going to be a very small update. Apple Intelligence was supposed to be a groundbreaking iOS 19 feature, not an iOS 18 feature. So they don't have much else to show for, I think, with iOS, 19. So I think they want the headlines to say Apple, supports all the iPhones that are currently on iOS 18, making it the longest supported iPhone series on any iOS version, something like that. And I feel like if they don't do that, that would be such a big miss. Like, they have to do that, because if they don't, they're not really going to have much else to market within iOS 19, unless they come up with some crazy feature. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But I think this iPhone could end up getting this version of software more than people are giving it credit for. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.